Welcome back to the New Hampshire Woodshop. Well, today we're going to bevel the underside of a drawer bottom. Here's my drawer bottom. It's going to fit into the grooves on this drawer. So that will be what we're doing. I'll go and get set up, but first thing I want to tell you that I got a new workbench here, and in a future video I'll go through the whole thing and let you in on that. But until then, we'll do a bevel of the drawer. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, here we are, set up with the drawer bottom set firmly in on the worktop and ready to go. First things first though, I have a scribe line here 1 inch from the edge that I want my bevel to go. That's the line I want, not this one here. That's no good. And then I have my line here as well that I want to put a line on. It just makes it darker so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, I've got my scrub plane. It's a bit of a rougher cut, and I'm just going to take down the bulk of it with this. Oh, yeah. It's also a good idea to bevel this edge here so when the plane exits it doesn't blow that out too badly. I'm just going to get close, get pretty close to this line here, and then I'm going to move over to my smoothing plane. To finish it. There we go. This is poplar. I like to use poplar. It's a hardwood, but yet it's really easy to work. Nice and soft. A little bit harder than pine, but yet, as you can see, this is in grain. I'm planing here, or putting against the grain. Really, is what it means there. And very little tear out. There we go. It should do. I'll do this side. I put my line here and my line here so I can see it better. And now go back to the scribe plane. Oh yeah, and I've got to bevel this guy. There we go. I gotta admit that when I first started with this, when I first endeavored to bevel a panel by hand, I was intimidated. I was pretty apprehensive about it because, well, I figured I'd get all kinds of tear out and it would be very difficult, especially in rock maple or tiger maple. I was just really concerned about it. Thought I'd ruin it, but I went ahead and gave it a shot, and I realized, like most things, it's more intimidating thinking about it than actually doing it. And so, just getting out there and just doing it is a good way of, you know, sure you might make a mistake, here or there, but rarely is it so bad that you have to throw the piece away. So that's my encouragement to you. Just do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. There we go. Okay, I think that looks good there. Now we got the easy one here, going with the grain. This will fit into the front of the drawer, and what's kind of nice is, let me get you a little closer, right here you see this bevel line right here. When it meets the corner, that's when you know you're good to go. You can stop. So you keep your eye on that, and your lines to make sure you're still looking good. But, that's a nice little gauge. You make that a nice crisp line. Alright, let's see how it fits. Often it takes two, let me move you up and out a bit. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Oftentimes it takes 2 or 3 fittings to make sure it fits nice and tight and right, and it needs some work. Still a bit tight. That's all right. Let's try it again. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Nice drawer bottom. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's it. That's how I go about beveling the underside of a drawer. Pretty simple, pretty basic, straightforward. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it. I know it wasn't a perfectly in-depth study on it, but if you have any questions, I'll be happy to clarify anything. But yeah, if you're intimidated about doing it, just do it. Take a piece of pine or some softwood, practice, and I guarantee you'll have good luck. Sharp tools are a big plus and a necessity. Other than that, practice. So I will see you next time on the New Hampshire Woodshop.